I am here with Miss Heather Sasser with VideoEnvy. How are you today, Heather?
I'm doing well.
Awesome, awesome. So are you originally from Houston?
No, originally I'm from Indiana.
Okay.
Small town outside of Indianapolis.
Nice,
And then
nice.
I've lived all over.
Okay, fair. So what brought you down to Houston?
My now husband got a job at KPRC.
Oh, wow, okay.
So we
fair.
moved here in 2001.
That's awesome.
So now we've been in Houston longer than I have anywhere else. But we were in Las Vegas prior to that.
Okay.
And then
Perfect.
Abilene, Texas, and Missouri, and Indiana, and I went to school at Austin, so.
Wow, I won't hold that against you.
Took horns.
So how did you come about this business? Where did you start from? I mean, what made you get in and kind of own your own business on video?
Well, my background is in broadcast journalism. It's
Okay.
what I got my degree in, and started out as a reporter in local news in a small town in Missouri.
That's awesome.
And from there, moved across the country following the job. VideoEnvy started in 2013, and
Okay.
it came about, I was working at another video production company with my business partner, and that company was closing down. And so we knew the writing was on the wall that we weren't going to have a job, and it was, what do we want to do? Do we want to try to find another job at another company, or should we try this on our own? And we decided, let's give it a try.
That's awesome.
So it's jumping off a cliff and you hope the parachute opens.
Yeah, fair.
And it opened. We had some great clients that followed us, and now we're 5.5 years in.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So, have you had any pitfalls? I mean, you know, being a woman entrepreneur, any pitfalls or any kind of anything that kind of has held you back for being a woman? And what, you know, if you
For being
did-
a woman?
Yeah, for, you know, well, being a woman entrepreneur at least.
No, I don't think so. Not in this line of work.
Yeah.
And I think just the way I was raised by my parents, I'd never have thought of my sex holding me back from anything. So
Awesome.
It's never been a barrier, I don't feel. And the industry I'm in, I don't feel like it's a barrier.
Okay.
There's other female owners of video production companies in Houston and across the country. So I haven't felt like that's held me back. The more challenging thing is being a mom and running your own
yeah.
business. That's whether you're a dad or a mom, but having kids and running a business full time, that's the challenging part.
And that's what I've kind of seen. I mean, it's crazy trying to balance, you know, both of that, or all three of that, being a wife, a mother, and a business owner.
Yes.
And that's amazing. That's phenomenal. So, I mean, did it take you a while to kind of learn how to balance that?
I don't know if I've figured out the balance.
You might never, right?
Yeah, I might never. It's a lot of working. My kids see me working a lot. I think personally, I think it's impossible to have it all. You can't, I know a lot of women feel like you can do it all and be fantastic at everything, and I just personally don't believe that. Something has to slide.
Yeah.
If you're an awesome mom and you're going to everything that your kids do, then how are you working on your business too?
Agreed.
So it's a give and take in both. I love that my kids see me succeeding in owning a business,
Yeah.
but they also see me succeeding in working hard and getting the results from that. And then I try to be a mom too. I mean, my kids are busy in sports, and we have games several nights a week on the weekends, and trying to fit it all in, that's the challenging part.
Oh,
and
yeah.
still sleep and still run to take care of yourself.
It seems like the sleeping's the one that's sliding,
Yeah,
right? That's the one
slides.
that goes on the back burner.
Yeah, and you have to have a good support network. I mean, my
Yeah.
husband's fantastic, and he's very involved, and his job is flexible, so that helps.
That's wonderful. So doing all this, have you had a mentor at all? Or is it kind of just you kind of pushing and learning from your mistakes and kind of doing it that way?
It's a little of both. I had a gentleman I worked with when I was in Las Vegas that's
Okay.
a business owner, and I've reached out to him a couple of times for advice. I went through the Goldman Sachs 10,000 Small Business Program
Oh,
here
awesome.
in Houston,
Yeah.
and that really was beneficial.
That's
It
wonderful.
was a summer program, and it was about 140 hours when it was all said and done between the coursework and everything
Wow.
you do outside, and
Yeah.
you're still running your business and you're still being a parent. So it was one of those balls in the air juggling, but that has been very beneficial to me.
That's
because
wonderful.
I actually didn't take any business classes in college.
Really?
I was advised to take a business class. I said, why do I need business? I'm going to be
Yeah.
a journalist. I
Yeah.
don't need a business class. And here I am 20 plus years later owning a business.
Yeah, it's funny how that, you know, you start one way and you just
Yeah.
end up the other.
Yeah, so that has been a great source of mentorship for me. We have a small group that we still get together with, and we bounce ideas off each other, even if they're in completely different industries than I am.
Yeah.
But we can come together with small business owner problems and walk away with different solutions.
That's wonderful. And so I've asked everyone the same exact question. What advice do you have for a young woman that's kind of wanting to become an entrepreneur, wanting to start her own business, and kind of have that as their career? What advice would you give them?
Don't let someone tell you no.
I like that.
But to pursue it, no, it's a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of hours, but it's your reward when it's done. I mean, you're the reason it's successful, and there's a lot of pride in that.
That's wonderful. That's awesome. Well, Heather, thank you so much for meeting
Sure.
with me. And more importantly, happy Women's Month.
Yeah, who knew? I didn't know. That's fantastic.
And I will have all of Heather's information right below this video. So if you need anything, please check her out. Email her, ask her any questions. But again, thank you so much, Heather.
Sure, appreciate it.